Hey Cavernites, this is Jono, and today I wanted to come back and visit Landmark. I haven't really been playing it much, but there was a update this week for E3 that added the Caverns, and it also updated the water's been in the game for a little over a month or so now, maybe even longer, I forget, but they've made it so you can actually swim, which is actually my first time jumping into the water and trying out the swimming. It does look pretty cool. Before you would actually just walk right on the surface of the water, so it looked a little silly. But yeah, as you can see, there's even some stuff to mine in the water, so you can test that out. Mining should feel pretty similar, yeah, as it does in land. The other new addition are caverns, which not sure how easy they will be to find, but we're gonna just go out and venture, see if we can find one, and just see what exactly there is to find in there. I've heard it is possible to find treasure chests, and in the future they do plan to add enemies and other types of dangerous things in there as well. Possibly some various events, scripted events, maybe, I'm not sure. Alright, so we'll just venture around. I'm not sure if we actually have to dig to locate them, or if we can just see them on the surface. I've heard that there's earthquakes that take place, which I don't know if you actually see them. I think they just may call them that, and then it will like shuffle up the location and size of all the caverns throughout the world. Like right now, I am not seeing any. So once I do locate one, I will just jump ahead right there in the video so you can join me in the cavern. Alright, I think I may have found a cavern here. This appears to be. I doubt this is something that someone actually dug up, but as you can see we have little crystal rock formations here, let's try and see if we can mine those. Doesn't appear that I can. They must just be some type of decoration that cannot be removed. Let's see, let's actually go to loot so we can see what I'm getting, if I'm finding anything interesting. Those little treasure chest icons and items are actually new since I've played, at least. I don't know when they added those, since I haven't played it in a while. This is just stone. So we're just going to explore through here and see if we can find anything unique or interesting. There's something up there. Let's see if I can chip out that. But it also looks like it may be a decoration, because I'm just getting stoned. So I will continue. So they definitely look very cool. They look like caverns. Okay, we have like a hole of some sort here. A very large hole, which let's go ahead and drop in, I guess. There is no fall damage, there is no health in the game currently. That is something they are planning to add though. So there will be an element of survival and trying to stay alive. So there's a lot of ways to go in this cavern. I can go that way and drop down, or I can go this larger way and drop down. We have a little hole here, how do we sneak in there? Is this also stone, or maybe this is ice? No, it's stone. Whoa, okay. I'm curious to see like what other caverns are like too, because I'm assuming that this is just like one of many themes of a cavern. Like the one I'm in is kind of like an icy, like lit up, like bright crystal cavern of some sort. I'm assuming there'll be a variety of other types too. Alright, so this might be a dead end, yes. I'm hoping maybe I'll find one of these chests. I'm not 100%. We have had the game is frozen here. It's maybe an issue on my end, or me trying to record footage. Okay, so after that freeze, I logged back in, and I'm outside of the cavern I was in, but the cavern's not here anymore, so I think one of those earthquakes happened while I was in the cavern, and the game must not know how to properly react, maybe, or maybe I just had a bug or something, and I don't know. But yeah, it froze my game, and now the cavern's gone, so I'm gonna have to find another one, unfortunately. So I will be back in just a moment once I locate another one. Okay, it appears I've discovered a fresh cavern here. This one looks like it'll be a different theme too. It's all grassy and rocky. It actually has some minerals in this one and some plant life. let's see exactly what we can find in here. I'm not sure if I can actually harvest these plants. I think I might be able to. Let's see. See what those are. Cordella. Of course, there are some minerals here. I won't be mining much, though. Unless I see something that looks really unique, maybe I'll go ahead and try and grab it to see what it is. But for now, I'm just going to be doing some exploring. So we have a hole here. I'll have to keep my eye out for these treasure chests. I'm not sure exactly what they look like, but I'm assuming they'll be easy to spot if there's one around. Since there's no, like, torches, well, actually, like, torches that you carry around in, like, your hand or, like, easily be able to make to place in the ground, that's why there's these, like, plants with light sources, and the other cavern had, the crystals to make light sources. That way you don't actually have to create your own light source. But I hope that someday there actually is like a lighting system where the player will actually have to bring torches with them and place them around, because that would be pretty cool. It'd be a lot more spooky too, venturing into a dark cavern. Some should still be like this though, because it does look really pretty with the light from the plants. Alright, I'm looking for another, oh, here we go. This might be the way to go. That's kind of cool. There's actually underground trees. But this may be a dead end. This may not be a very large cavern, unless I have to actually dig to find a new area. I'm assuming they set these up to be randomly generated where you would not have to do that, though. So yeah, caverns will become like the new way to like go hunt for, or not hunt really, but go mining. If you're looking for some ore or minerals or something, or gems, you gotta hunt for a cavern rather than staying on the surface as much. Getting out of caverns, you'll probably want to be using a grappling hook. I completely forgot that I had this actually. The grappling hook is actually seeming to make a lot more sense now, because before, like, you could just kind of use it to kind of go up mountains, I guess, and like get around people's, whoops, I did not mean to fall all the way down, to get around people's claims. But now I can see in caverns, with all the verticality I'm seeing in these caverns, it does make a lot more sense on their purpose. I'm not exactly sure where to go to get out of this cavern. I don't remember where I came in. I am noticing some different music. I don't think I've heard this music until now. As you can see, we have a lot of ore here. Let's see what it is. Up here we have some gold. And I think this is cobalt. Yeah, we have some cobalt as well. Oh, we're getting some glitches. Okay. So yeah, this is a closed beta, as you know, and I've just got teleported somewhere. Saved me from my fall. So yeah, there still is plenty of ore on the surface. I guess going in caverns isn't necessary to get some ore, but there's probably the best and like most quantifiable amounts in there. Probably easier to find the more rare types there as well, I assume. I'm gonna hunt for one more cavern to see if we can find something different and interesting, and maybe find a treasure chest. So I'll hop back in just a moment. Alright, I may have found another cavern here, unless it's something that someone dug up. Let's see. Definitely is a unique formation. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I start to see these big pine cone type things that are glowing. This is actually the same theme as the other cavern I found. I don't think it's the exact same way. I don't know how I would have accidentally come to that. Alright, so we have a path to go down here, so we'll go ahead and come this way. Let's take this path. It's very easy to get lost in these, I imagine. There's not like, if I open the map, it's just gonna open. Oh, I see a chest there, so that must mean there is a chest definitely in here. So we're gonna head towards that then. go the other way. So I did not realize that the map does actually point out a chest. Probably as long as you're in the cavern, maybe that's how it will display that. Let's see, possibly this way? I'm getting close. But I feel like there's a dead end here, but I'm very close. Maybe I should dig? Maybe I actually have to dig. We'll go ahead and do some digging then. See if we can locate this treasure chest. Fortunately, I do not have a pulverizer. I have not made one. That would make this a lot easier. Anyway, I'm going to keep digging through here. This may take a little bit, but I'll just jump ahead to once I actually reach this supposed treasure chest. I've noticed on the map it's actually just disappeared, so there actually might be someone here already that snagged it, unfortunately. So I'm just going to continue exploring it. Maybe I'll still end up running into it. But I've ceased my little digging venture, because I actually was probably going to end up not getting anywhere trying to do that. So the treasure chest was actually probably deeper underground anyway. I seem to be hitting a lot of dead ends in these caverns, but I'm also probably covering a lot of the same ground over and over again because it's difficult to map your way around them. So yeah, I don't see any other treasure chests anywhere else on the map, so I'm guessing you actually have to be close enough for it to appear. I'm not sure what kind of stuff you can find in them. I think it's probably just like different rare ores and minerals. And probably a chance at accessories or other tools as well. As you can see, I'm not seeming to find anything else in here. That first one I found, I wish I could explore more because it seemed very large, a lot larger than these other two that I've been exploring. Yeah, I'm just heading back in circles here. Anyway, I'm going to be coming back to Landmark in the future. It's something that I'll definitely be playing a lot once it leaves its closed beta phase and goes to open beta, because at that point there will be no more wipes, because as of now they are still planning on wiping like pretty much all your resources you gather. I'm pretty sure all that's getting wiped. The only thing that you will be keeping is like any founders items you have, and also like your claims. Any claims that you've created, those will be templated so you can easily put them back together once open beta starts. Although you will lose the actual like claim spot. You'll have to grab those locations once open beta launches. Anyway, thanks for watching, Cavernites, and I'll see you next time.